In the dead of night, a creature is seen hanging off the side of a house. Its two eyes glow continuously.
And there is one frame with the side profile that I can see that it has a domed head.
A businessman reported seeing an incredibly strange creature.
Blatantly not human. I mean, look at that. Oh, hell no to that. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Brookestirr Watches. Today, I do have a set of spooky, scary, and mysterious videos for you to watch, mainly cryptids, of course, and we do have some paranormal things in there, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, as always, we start with TikTok, of course, and this one right here is by Wildlife Research. I'm not sure who the original OP is, so I apologize for that, but it looks like some sort of cryptid in the background here. It's a very large, massive of shape, and yeah, it looks like it's got fur. Not sure if it's a dogman or a bigfoot, and I don't think they know either, so let's go ahead and give it a watch. So there's no sound on it, so I'm not sure who was filming, but that is a very large creature, for sure. Whether it's a dogman or a bigfoot, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, just the way that it moves almost reminds me of a bigfoot, okay? And the cone-shaped head, okay? I really don't see a snout or anything that resembles a snout or protruding canine-like ears. So yeah, I'm gonna have to call this one a Bigfoot for sure. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Now, speaking of dogman or werewolves, I know they're totally different things. This was actually filmed in Germany very, very many years ago. So it's by, I have no idea what this is. Walking Wolves Mythical Creatures? I'm guessing that's what it is. Sorry if I mispronounced anything or said it wrong. It says, I believe this was filmed in Germany. This is a female dogman that was found deceased. Most info from real images and their articles have been buried. So again, no really backstory or context to this. Let's go ahead and give it a watch. As you can see, it's very pale looking. You can kind of tell it's female, for sure. You can see it's blatantly not human. I mean, look at that. Now, is this some sort of hoax? Could it be AI? Could it be CGI? Is it something off of a movie I haven't seen? I don't know. I think that it could possibly be real footage. I mean, this looks very, very old. Of course, AI can make things look pretty old, but I don't know, guys. I think this might be real. So do you think it's a female dogman? I have to give it a big, oh, hell no to that. That thing looks scary. Okay, guys, so I know y'all wanted some more aquatic cryptids thrown in here a little bit. This one is by Haunted Wildlands, and it says strange creature caught on camera, and it was actually filmed 8/17 or uploaded on 8/17 of this year. So let's go ahead and give it a watch.
Strange creature appeared in the water. Sounded like a siren.
What the hell is that?
It went back underwater. What was that?
I have no idea.
Strange creature appeared in the water. Sounded like a siren.
I mean, could it... Okay, that's weird.
It went back underwater.
I was like, could it be a seal?
What was that?
But I don't think so. It looked too long to be a seal.
Strange creature appeared
just
in
the way
water.
it was shaped.
Sounded like a
I don't
siren.
know, guys. Do you think it's some sort of aquatic cryptid or siren creature? Let me know in the comments.
It went back underwater.
Strange. Okay, guys, so I was kind of questioning this for sure in the back of my mind. And I was even looking through the comments and stuff. Now, a lot of people are 100% claiming that this is not AI, that this actually happened during some sort of concert or event, and it's actually a shapeshifter caught on camera. So it's by Ugly Boy Records, and let's go ahead and give it a watch. They're calling it the hybrid creature, by the way. Now, let's watch it again right quick. Let's pause it. Y'all. Why is this giving me like Thoth or Thoth vibes from ancient Egypt? You know, the bird-like creature that was over intelligence and wisdom. I don't know. It's giving me those vibes of that particular creature. But on another sense, it's also giving me like dark crystal creatures, the Skeksis or whatever they're called. Like, gross, bro. But I looked at the comments and I seen these people are totally saying this is not AI. I mean, I'll pull up the comments right here. It says this is the third one I've seen and they are spooky as hell. And people are saying, you know, they're making fun of people who are saying it's basically AI. It's not AI. Like, a bunch of people were like, yeah, they want you to think it's AI, but it's not. Now, on the other hand, is this some sort of like magic show? Now, if it was some sort of a magic show versus like a concert or something, I could see like why he would be morphing and shape-shifting. You know, maybe it's just an illusion or something. I don't know, guys. I want to know what y'all think. Is it AI? Is it real? Where did it come from? Does anybody know? Let me know in the comments. Okay, guys, so our next one right here is by X-Files, and I love this kind of stuff. It's weird paranormal things caught on camera, and most of it looks like trail cams, okay, and CCTV. So let's go ahead and give it a watch, okay? So this first one, now I'm thinking like some of these, maybe they're humans, but why would any kind of human be out there in the dead of night by themselves, okay? Again, could be definitely somebody. Now, what is this white thing hanging from the top right here? I mean, we obviously see the figure in the background, and she looks like she's like in some kind of like 1950s, 1960s attire or something. And it looks like her dress is just like floating. Is she just walking across the field in the dead of night? Fully dressed like that? Creepy. That looks like old grandmas from the 1800s, okay? But could it be just a person chilling out there for some unknown reason in the middle of the night in the woods? Now this one right here, some sort of cryptid or creature. A lot of people are saying this is AI, and I have to agree. I mean, because with the bottles in the back, the cans and stuff, it's just kind of weird. Like, there's cans in the laundry basket. Like, bro, either someone's like a sleuth, like they don't clean up at all, or this is AI. Like, it's crazy. I mean, there are some people who don't clean up, but like, To me, that just looks too perfect. Like, perfectly set up. But hey, I could be wrong. It could be some sort of little gremlin cryptid or something, you know? Now, this one right here, we've seen before. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of pale crawler. Or maybe something paranormal. This one freaks me out. It's like totally spectral. And he's like looking at the camera like just with his head bent over, or her head, or its head. I don't know, guys. That's pretty freaky to me. This one I really can't make out, to be honest, but it looks like some sort of creature down here, like in the middle of the screen. Maybe it's a dogman. Yet again, another light anomaly. Now a lot of these can be debunked, explained by like cobwebs, spider webs, bugs and stuff like that, but it does look very, very strange. It definitely looks like it's making some kind of geometric figure, in lights. Weird. Again, why would somebody be out there in the middle of the night looking like they from the 1880s? Okay, like just super freaking weird to me. It almost looks like it has like a shawl over its head, and there's like this white light around it. Very, very creepy. Okay, guys, so this one right here, I was kind of impressed by. It's by RMSO Bigfoot, and it says Coyote Ridge Bigfoot caught on camera in the Eastern Sierras. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a watch.
Coyote Ridge Bigfoot caught on camera in Eastern Sierras. Bill writes RMSO. Bigfoot watching my dog play in the Eastern Sierras back in May. The elevation is close to 10,000 feet or higher. Everything happened in about the first 10 seconds. If you enlarge the video and pay close attention to the far left, you'll see it walking rapidly behind the trees and through the snow. It hides in a thick tree, then squats and opens up the branches just as I pan away to film our dogs playing. Do you have the ability to make the video larger? I hope so, because to me it's quite apparent this creature has a dark color, fur, not clothing, and is very natural looking. This is the real deal. RMSO responds. Make sure you guys watch to the end. I will enlarge the Bigfoot-shaped subject by 400%, and then I will slow it down to half speed so that we can get a really good look at it. The dog is looking in its direction at the beginning of the video in the upper left corner of the video frame. The subject moves very smoothly. None or very little up and down, and at first I didn't think it was even moving its arms. However, after enlarging the section by 400% with the creature in it, I can see that it does move its arms, and there is one frame with the side profile that I can see that it has a domed head. Just before Bill pans away from the tree line, you can see that the very fast-moving subject stops in the thick section of cover and trees and seems to stay there, observing Bill and the dogs.
Be careful.
Not only does this thing have a dome-shaped head, it seems to move way too smooth for a person. No up and down movement with the stride you would expect from a person, and when you look at the body shape, it appears unnatural for a human. Then the creep factor for me. If this was a person recreating, why would I hide in the thick cover of the trees, appearing to observe Bill and the dogs from cover? It's as if this Bigfoot creature, if you will, moved very fast when it didn't have much cover. Then when it made it to cover, it seemed to hunker down to hide and observe those in its surroundings. Hope you enjoyed this video in the Sierra Nevada mountains, in a place those of us in the Bigfoot community know is a Sasquatch sighting hotspot.
Okay, guys, so this one was kind of hard to debunk a little bit. It did look like it had a cone-shaped head. And again, why would it be hiding from them and observing them? Maybe it was an adolescent Sasquatch. I don't know. Maybe it was just a person in a hoodie or a winter jacket with a hood that was shaped cone. Like, I don't know. But still kind of creepy nonetheless. I don't know, guys. Like, it did, and to be going down the mountain on rocky terrain and snow, I would feel like a human would be a lot more careful that they don't slip and slide. This creature looks like it knows what it's doing and has walked this path 1,000 times, like just jetting down there, snow, ice, and everything. But I don't know, guys. As always, I'm going to leave it up to you to decide, did they catch a Sasquatch? Oh, and another thing, I know a lot of y'all are going to say, well, the dog didn't bark. Well, not always is a Bigfoot going to be menacing, like a menacing type of creature. Like, some of them are very docile. So the dog may have noticed or caught its scent and said, oh, okay, this is not a dangerous Bigfoot, or this is a juvenile Bigfoot, or, you know, it's something, it caught wind of it. You know, the dog did notice it. But again, it didn't really, like, be on its haunches or at high alert like it would like a predator type of thing. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Okay, guys. So this one right here is by Under the Lamp. And it says, strange creature spotted by the house. It's barking. So they're thinking it was a dog. Okay, let's just give it a watch.
People are still trying to find an explanation to this. In the dead of night, a creature is seen hanging off the side of a house. Its two eyes glow continuously as it moves its head around, and its fingers are not what one would want to see. In a nightmare, it seemed to be barking, but the sound was nothing like a dog's bark. What could it be? Let us know in the comments.
That's a demon.
People are still trying to find an explanation to this. In the dead of night, a creature is seen hanging off the side of a house. Its two eyes glow continuously as it...
Guys, do y'all think that is real? First of all, it does not look like a dog. It looks like some sort of pale crawler. Could it be a dogman? I don't know. I don't see any evidence of a snout, but its eyes are glowing so much that it could just be in the shadow. I don't know, guys. It definitely has long freaking claws. That is creepy as hell. I don't care who you are. If that is a person trying to scare somebody else, that's still creepy. I don't know, guys. Like, what do you think about the bark? Y'all, let's listen to the bark again.
Oh, in the comments. People are still trying to find an
That is creepy. That is so terrifying. Guys, what would you do if you went outside, okay, just to get some fresh air at night, and then you seen that, like, clinging to the side of your house, just looking at you, barking at you? No, thank you. Okay, guys, so another one by The X-Files. And it says, a strange humanoid flying creature caught on camera. It looks like it's definitely above a church. So let's see what's going on. Looks like it's putting on a show for us, to be honest. What is that thing flying around it? What is going on? And why is it at a church? Like, when you zoom in, it looks alien-like in nature. Could this be some sort of alien creature flying above this church? Or is it some kind of, like, public stunt or something? Or is it AI? I mean, that's hard to tell, really. Super creepy. But I don't know. Like, it floats down. So I'm like, they have to be, if it's a stunt, they have to be held up by some kind of wire that we can't see. And then, like, be, like, trapezing, holding their balance on the wire. I don't know, guys. Like, that is crazy to me. Hold on just one second. Yeah, guys. What do you think this is? Is it some kind of alien? Is it just explainable, like someone doing stunts? Let me know in the comments. Alright guys, this one right here is by Aliens and Cryptids. And it says, strange creature caught on camera. What is it?
Okay. You know? Bambina, more like it. What was that, Rambo? I'm gonna catch that. You hear that noise? That? I'm gonna catch that. You couldn't catch that if I... Dude, I got my knife right here. Pocket knife. Mikey, get it. You got...
What in the gremlin is that?
Okay.
What?
You know? Bambina, more like it. What was that, Rambo? I'm gonna catch that. You hear that?
That looked like some kind of like
you couldn't
puppet
catch that
creature from the Muppets or something.
Dude, I got my knife.
That is crazy. The motions were fluid though. Like super. Look at that. That is something.
You got...
Or Dobby from Harry Potter. What in the heck is going on? Juvenile Dogman, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know. Kind of weird. It kind of looked like a dog in the face. Like a little mini dog.
You hear that noise? I'm gonna catch that.
With a human body. Like a dog, a little bitty dog head with a human body. Y'all, that is crazy. I'm sorry, that's a juvenile dog man. Don't it look like a little dog man to y'all? Oh, hell no to that. Okay, yeah. So our next one is going to be about fairies. And it's by Carrie K. So these are supposed pictures of alleged fairies. So let's go ahead and watch. Okay. Strange. Do y'all really think those are gone fairies? Interesting. Tiny little skeletons. Y'all. Tale of the fairy has a stinger? Huh. Y'all. If those are fake, those are really well made. Okay, I faintly remember seeing some of that footage. Interesting. Little fairy in the snow. Wow. I've never seen a lot of these pictures, y'all. Those do look like little fairies. Wow. Now that could be some kind of bug, but it does look human-shaped for sure. Y'all, I don't know. Did we just witness fairies? Like, that's crazy. I do believe in fairies, though. I don't know if they're like those little tiny fairy, like that particularly, but I do believe in fairies of the sort. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Okay, Wolfpack, so we have actually meandered our way on over to YouTube, and this one right here is by the Feathered Friend, and it's 30 creepy unknown creatures caught on tape. You already know what I'm going to say. All these links to the YouTube videos I use are down in the description box below, so make sure you go and watch the full thing since we're just sharing one clip of this. Out of respect, just give it a like, give it a share, do what you do.
The last thing you want to see is something climbing over your fence and heading towards your pool or maybe even attempting to break into your house. Unfortunately, there's extremely limited information about this video, so let's analyze it. The creature climbing over the fence resembles a skinwalker. These beings first gained recognition in Navajo culture. The Navajo are indigenous people living in the southwestern United States and comprise over 300,000 members. In their folklore, the skinwalker is said to be a witch with supernatural abilities. Some Navajo people believe they are drawn to water, with certain bodies of water being considered particularly dangerous. Whether we're actually seeing a skinwalker in this video, or if it's just an animal, is unknown. What do you think? Let me know in those comments. Whether we're actually seeing a
Okay, so if we're in Navajo Nation, Navajo land, then it could possibly be a skinwalker. But if you're not on Navajo land, then you would call skinwalkers shapeshifters, okay? I don't know, guys. That to me looks like some sort of pale crawler. Very creepy, but I don't know. What do y'all think? I definitely have to give it a big old, oh, hell no to that. That's definitely, oh, hell no certified. Okay, guys, so this next one right here is by Top 5 Darkest, and it goes on to show some pictures taken of the Loveland Frogman, as well as tell a little, background history of the Loveland Frogman. So let's go ahead and give it a watch.
Frogman. The legend goes, in 1955, near Loveland, Ohio, a businessman reported seeing an incredibly strange creature. A 3-foot-tall humanoid frog monster with glowing red eyes and leathery skin. Eventually, more reports on the creature were made, with locals even claiming it ran away when approached by them. Some versions of the legend state this phenomenon happens within the month of May. It is said numerous sightings continue to this day, though no one knows exactly what this creature could be.
Now, I know this picture right here is definitely a famous picture of the quote-unquote frogman. Now, whether it's real or not, I'm not sure, but that's what it's supposed to be. But now this one right here, hold on. This one looks just like some kind of gecko to me. I don't know. Like, maybe popping up asking for car insurance. I'm not sure, but yeah, that to me does not look like a frog. It could be. It could be. I mean, it's amphibian, so maybe that is the frogman. I've just never seen the picture before, but guys, as always, going to leave it up for y'all to decide, is this the frogman? Let me know in the comments. Well, everyone, what did you think about those creepy, scary, and mysterious cryptids and more caught on video? Let me know in the comments. Have you seen anything creepy or cryptid? Send your encounters to me. You can email me, or you can just put it in the comments. You can also tag me on TikTok in any kind of creepy, scary, or cryptid video. And I may just use it in the next video and give you a little shout out while I'm at it. Guys, as always, I'd like to give a shout out to all of the members of the channel. Thank you so very much for what you do. You really do help this channel more than you know. And guys, don't forget to check out the merch. There's always a sale going on for 20% off your entire purchase when you put in the discount code Wolfpack at the end. And Wolfpack, remember, keep your head up, keep your paws up, stay strong, keep going, and stay tuned till the very next episode. And until then, guys, bye!